All right, hi everyone. It is I, the comedian, and I am with some Final Fantasy 14 online because again, I really don't have anything prepared for the weekday streams because I like to do my XD Gale of Darkness on the weekends, just because I feel like that's just a good time to be able to do that actual Let's Play. A few announcements though, real fast. On Wednesday, at the normal time of streaming, usually 7:30 is when I try to stream. I know I'm a little late sometimes. I can't help that, you know. I gotta get home from work and I gotta eat and all that stuff, so I can't help that. You know, sometimes I'm a little late, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Wednesday, normal time, around 7:30, hopefully ish. I will be doing a Soul Link with my boy Viridian, who mainly streams over on Twitch. So me and him are going to be co-streaming, and we're doing a Soul Link of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. That's going to be the plan on Wednesday. But today, we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy 14. We're going to be doing what we've been doing this whole time, and that's just playing the game, grinding the pugilist, me speaking into the void, and talking about a little bit of nothing, and giving you nothing burgers all day. But it's you know, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right freaking to it. Let's get right freaking to it. I don't know why my voice sounds so raspy. I don't know why. It's been like that all day. It's weird. Probably because the pollen. I don't know. But I got some coffee, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play. Also, our commissioner is fucked. So, I currently have a fan on. Hey, welcome in from the void. How's it going, Colville? Colvold. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome from the void. I don't know why my voice is raspy. Am I getting sick? I don't know. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Okay, I need to go. Oof. How you been? How you been? I need to go to the Steps of Nald. I need to go back there because I need to go to do some pugilist quest. At level 20, I think I get another quest to level up my fighting skills. I'm pretty sure. Is that, yeah, pugilist skills got a little blue icon. Let's go ahead and go for it. Let's go for it. I kind of want to, like, I really can't wait to see what I get. Hello, I'm just scrolling through YouTube lives, and yours is good vibes. What game is this? This is Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 Online, specifically. If you're a big fan of JRPGs or MMOs, this is the game for you. This game basically is an MMO, but it plays like an RPG, like a JRPG. It's fun. I love it. And I'm a big JRPG kind of guy. Most of my content revolves around RPGs and the like, so I'm very happy to do this one. This is not a story-based Let's Play, so I'm not going to be reading dialogue, none of that stuff, because this is a because it's an MMO. I don't really care about the story all that much, even though the story in this game is very good. Again, this is not my usual Let's Play. This is just kind of me playing a game until I figure out what I want to put in for these slots. Anyways, skip through all this. I've always wanted to try, but MMOs overwhelm me, and you know what? This MMO is massive. This one is still a pretty big one as well. It's a really good MMO. If you're really into Final Fantasy, I would say play it. But it is also an MMO that you have to pay a subscription for, so be mindful of that as well. I think it's like 14 bucks a month or something like that for this game. But I'm currently using a brand new account because I lost my old account, which made me sad. But because I'm using a new account, I can play for free until level 70, I think. And then it's then I have to pay monthly. So it is what it is. I'm trying to figure out where I gotta go. Oh, you know what I can do? Go to the journal, go to here, and go to map. Go to map. Go to map. There we go. Where do I gotta go? Where do I gotta go? What is this? Camp Dry Bone Okay, so it's attached to Blackbrush Station over to the right. Okay, that's fine. I know where to go then. Just need to go this way. Just gotta go this way. Go to Central Thalen, go around the Black Bush, go to the right. Easy as that. 1, 2, 3, kaboom. Is there a lot of grinding? Yes. So this game does have a lot of grinding in it. It is, you know, your base MMO. It is what it is. But I will state this: the beauty of this game is that you don't pick you get to pick a class like most RPGs, but you're not stuck to that class. So you can play every single class in the game with one character. You do not have to make a new character to make a new class. Fair, just a heads up on that. So if there's a class that you played and you don't like it, you can just switch it on the fly. All you have to do is go to the game, find the person who can train you in that class, do the level 1 mission, equip the weapon, your class is changed. That's all you got to do. Like, I picked the pugilist. If I felt like I wanted to become a mage, I could go to the thaumaturge and become a thaumaturge. So then I become a mage if I wanted to. I believe also in Ulda you can become the gladiator if you want to, or the marauder. I'm pretty sure. I think Ulada is the thaumaturge, the pugilist, the gladiator, and the marauder, and you can switch between them all just from here. And then another place I can go to, I can get the you can multi-class. Yes. So see if I can show it. Right here. So if you see here, if the game will let me show this. There we go. So you have this screen here. You see you have Gladiator, Marauder, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, Pugilist is what I am, Lancer, Rogue, Samurai, Reaper, Viper. All of these, you know, Conjurer, Scholar, Astrologian, Sage, all of them. All these are classes that you can play as. And you can change into them at any point. Like, I'm only a pugilist, but if I wanted to, I can go become a lancer, or I can become a rogue, or a dancer, or a machinist, stuff like that. You can't take skills from other classes and equip them on other classes at all, though. You cannot do that. You are set with class skills. When you change into the different class, you get those skills, but you do not get to have lancer skills with the pugilist. You can't do that. But you can, if you want, switch to another class anytime you want. Yeah, there's a lot. And there's also these classes. These are your life skilling classes. So say you wanted to play this game and all you wanted to do was be a fisherman, you can. You can just be a fisherman. There's a whole separate class for you to level up in fishing that you can do, and there's actually raids for fishing. You can go on a fishing raid. It's actually really fun. Yeah. Like, if you just didn't want to play the game and, like, play, like, any fighting stuff, you can just life skill instead. This game gives you the ability to life skill. I think you might want to do some combat enough to get a high-level DPS or tank class, so you can go to the higher-level zones, so you can life skill even more. But other than that, you can life skill all day. Like, you get to a certain level in your damaging classes, then you can just kind of straight up life skill, because then you can go to every of the high-level zones and just life skill I'll life skill it up. Like my old account, I could live out your exactly. You can live out a chill fantasy life. When I played this game originally, I did that. I got myself level 65, 70, something like that. Maybe 80. I think I was level 80 actually, because I was almost to Endwalker. And then I just started life skilling. And I would like just fish all day most of the time. I'd break up a lot of the MSQ, the main story quest line. I'd break it up with fishing all day. I loved it. It was so fun. But there is a lot to this game. I will say that much. Like, there's tons of videos on this game on, like, guides and stuff. But play it how you want to play it. That's how I see this game. This game is really one of those, like, just play the way you want. And, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've played, like, World of Warcraft as well. While World of Warcraft is still a fantastic MMO, it is probably one of the greatest worlds in terms of MMO that's ever been created when it comes to, like, a world that feels alive. This game is great because it really lets you just kind of do whatever you want. You don't really feel pressure to do other things. Playing World of Warcraft, it's like you kind of, like, you had, like, your set class, and you could fish in the game if you wanted to, but it didn't feel like the fishing was something that you could just have fun with. It felt like it was just a thing you can do. This game, fishing feels like this is something that you get to do, and you can basically just make it your whole goal to just do fishing, or armor smithing, or goldsmithing. You can do all of it if you want to. You can go and pick berries while fishing and creating armor if you want to. Definitely up to you. It's fantastic. Hello, toxic toads. I'm just gonna go around you. I kind of don't feel like fighting you guys. There's no point. There's no need for me to fight y'all. Eastern Thailand. I just want to get to my thing. Speak with the Quiverman at the entrance of the Tam Tara Deepcroft. Use boot shine on the indentations and obtain hornet stickers. Is this is the property you can own in this game like housing? There is. There is housing in the game. I don't fully know how the housing system works in the game. I've never done it, so I don't really know how that works currently. If I play the game long enough, maybe I'll figure it out, but I currently have not figured out how to do the housing properly. But there is housing. You can buy, ooh, pretty. You can buy houses in the game. I don't know how expensive they are. I don't know if you can I don't know if you can do it with normal currency. I don't know if it's like a premium thing or not. I don't think it's a premium thing. I think you can just buy it with the in-game gil. But I could also be very wrong. I could be very wrong since I'm not very knowledgeable. Sorry for all the rapid fire questions. No, you're fine. You can ask as many questions as you want. That is perfectly okay with me. Give me that. Ooh, there's a level met here. I really don't feel like doing any level mets right now because I'm pretty solid on money, so I need to do those. It's a good way to grind money in the game because really selling items in this game, unless it's like dungeon or raid items, it's not worth it. Because I think there's an economy in this game. There's a lot to this game that I actually don't know just because it's been a long time since I've played. Because I think the last time I played was, man, it was 4 years ago. It was the last time I played this game. I'm real sad that I lost my account though. It was a really high level account, but it's fine. I think at the same time it was a blessing that I lost it because I'm able to play this game for free until I hit a certain like threshold. So I'll happily play this game for free. Boot shine. A maddening buzzing fills your ears. I need to honestly read what a lot of my skills actually do. 'Cause I 10 out of 10 don't know what all of them do. Like I'm doing skills that I don't know what to do. I wouldn't remember shit from a game I played that long ago. Yeah. I only remember some stuff. I also have been watching some videos. I've been watching videos as well lately. And that's kind of what got me back into the game was I was browsing YouTube and I like saw like a Final Fantasy video and I was like, oh shit, Final Fantasy 14. Like I haven't thought of that game in God knows how long. And then I was perusing on my Xbox and I saw that the entire game and all of the latest DLC combined was like $20. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy this on my Xbox. Why wouldn't I? So I did. I bought the whole thing on Xbox, $20 for the game and all the DLC. Hell yeah. Happy as hell about it. I also, for people who play this game, for people who play Final Fantasy 14 on mouse and keyboard, kudos to you on how you get your fingers to do all that shit. I gotta play on controller. Like, I can't play this game on keyboard and mouse. I always hear people talk about it, but I've never played a Final Fantasy game. 10 out of 10. So I recently got into the other Final Fantasy games. So this game was technically my first Final Fantasy game that I ever played, and I never played any of the other ones. And then not too long ago, someone who used to watch me, I haven't seen him in chat in a long time, gifted me with Final Fantasy VII, the original one on my PC. And that technically became my first Final Fantasy that I ever played. I played that, I beat it. Then I played Final Fantasy VI. And that was very recent when I did that. I really liked Final Fantasy VI. I would say, in my opinion, Final Fantasy VII, it's good, but I think those pre-rendered backgrounds make it really hard to navigate. But I'm excited, though, because I am going to do the remake, because I have the remake on my Switch, too. And I'm really excited for Part 2 to come out on the Switch, too. And I'm going to do the Final Fantasy VII remake as well. But I will say, from what I've played of Final Fantasy with 7, 6, and 14, I pretty much like Final Fantasy. I'm not a fan, because I've not played like 10 or 9. I think 10 and 9 are like some definitive good ones. I haven't played those yet, so, and I might eventually play them at some point. I'll get them on my PC or whatever. But it was really funny because, like, as a JRPG enthusiast, all I play, most of my content is JRPGs. People were like, "You've never played Final Fantasy?" I'm like, "No, I never played Final Fantasy." And they're like, "Well, now you got to play Final Fantasy." And so then I played Final Fantasy, and I was like, "Yeah, this is fantastic." Because I've done like Persona, Xenoblade, I do Pokemon, all those kind of games. That's like been like my thing since like I started my streaming stuff. Because I used to stream over on Twitch, and then I absolutely hated Twitch, and I wanted to move over to YouTube, and I've been doing YouTube for maybe 2 years, maybe a year or two now at this point, for just YouTube streams. So yeah, I try to be a variety streamer as best as I can, but I think I love doing a JRPG because it gives me a game that I can play and have fun with, and then I don't really have to think about content all that much. It's kind of lazy, but it's like, I'm playing this game. This game is going to take me 70, 80 episodes to beat. Like, that's 80 things of content right there that I don't really have to think about, that I can just do, which is something I really like. And I don't have to be like, oh, I beat the game, now what do I do next? I can think about what I'm going to do next as I'm still playing it, because it's going to take so long. That's my viewpoint, but I also just love JRPGs. It's very chill vibes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to remain as chill as I can. There are times where I get a little frustrated. It happens. There are times where sometimes the game kind of gets me a little stressed. When I was playing Fire Emblem, oh my goodness, Fire Emblem really got me. There was this one mission in Fire Emblem where I was just getting surrounded, and I was having an entire panic attack. I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm like freaking out because I'm like, I thought my strategy was gonna work and it didn't. Sometimes when I fight some of the bosses in, like, when I fought like Persona, yeah, we all get a little heated. Yeah, we do. I try to be very careful and not like show like obscene anger on stream. I try to keep myself from reaching that level. I'll get frustrated, but I'll be like, I think once I get to a certain point, I go, I probably should take a break. Yeah, because I don't like to get angry at video games too much anymore. I used to get them all, like when I was a kid, I used to get real mad. Granted, when I was younger, I was very big in competitive shooters and stuff. Not so much anymore. When I found the love and embrace of RPGs like Skyrim and Fallout and all that, I was like, oh, this is so much more fun, more pleasant. And then there's sometimes I'll play games like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. I love me a good Animal Crossing session. Present the Hornet Stingers to Haemon. Please tell me Haemon is... Yes, he is. He's an Ul'dah. Alright. I don't feel like using up my, I don't feel like spending my money to go there. I can just run there. My guy needs to get his steps in anyways. New Muvane, he needs to get his calf muscles elevated. to the extreme. He is needing a workout. Got dark outside so far. I typically laugh when you get mad when you get mad. I get my grateful I've had never thrown a controller kind of mad. As a kid, I would get that mad. Yeah, when you get mad. Yeah, I know what you mean. When you get mad. When I was a kid, I used to get that kind of angry. But I would get to the point where I wanted to throw the controller, but I never would do it. I wouldn't chuck the controller. And then especially when I got older and I was buying my own stuff, my own controllers, my own games, I was like, yeah, I cannot be chucking these controllers. You and I shouldn't be so close to the keyboard. It causes too many misunderstandings. It's fine. It's all good. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Also, I love the music in this area. It's so quiet. It's so quiet and pristine. Boom, boom, boom. That's another thing. Final Fantasy has some pretty good music. Skywatcher. He's a Skywalker. I never put the Wii straps on my wrist. That caused damage. Oh, the Wii straps. Yo. I remember those. I remember they had those. Actually, the thing is, my brother, he one time, OST is very calming. It's so fun. My brother was playing, I think it was like Wii Tennis or whatever. We're playing Wii Sports. And he did not hang on to the Wiimote very well when he was swinging. And he let go of the controller and it slammed to the wall and put a hole in the wall. It was so funny. Level sync in effect. You're above maximum allowed level will be synced as fuck. I am not. Oh, it's level 24. I'm level 21. Level 21. What am I about to do? Am I about to fight him? Oh, shit. Hang on now. Ready or not, here I come. Come at me, brother. Oh, I did not. Ugh, that'll leave a bruise. What? Was that the fight? Bruh. It's always Wii Sports. It's always Wii Sports. I'm telling you. I love that they played the level up down. Yes, it's starting to come back to me. Oh, so he's gonna level up every time. You won't have it so easy this round, Numo. Yeah, I won't. You sure? Well, I'm just gonna use this time to do this. Wait. Oh shit! I should have been more prepared for that. Here, take that. There you go, buddy. You have no respect for the elderly. What do you mean? No respect for the elderly, brother? You want to fight me? That fight ended so fast. Yeah, I think it was supposed to. He's gonna get stronger and stronger each time. My strength returns. He's like Goku. Come on, let's go at it. One more round. One more round. Level 8. Why do I need to be level 24 for this fight? Again! 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 Come on, buddy. Hold on, hold on. Whoop, whoop. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to do. I wonder if I'm able to actually. That did not do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Or if I'm able to actually get my my hits on the side like they should be. I don't think they are. I don't think my positioning is mattering in this fight because he's aggroing me. Duty complete. Let's go. Skip the cutscene. Cool. Now, what do I get? What do I get? Yes, sir. I get the goat skin Cesti. Let's go. Didn't stand a chance. Not at all. Goat skin jacket, eye patch, arm guards, leg guards. I want the... No, I want the leg guards. So don't be real. These leg guards I got on currently are a little ugly. Oh my god, these things aren't any better. Oh, brother. Oh, they're so ugly. Ugh, whatever game. Whatever game. Also, what did I get? Actions. Okay. Steel Peak is this. Twin Snakes. Deliver an attack with potency of 340 can only be executed when in raptor form. Okay. So only in raptor form can I do that one. Okay. What else did I get? I got Faint. Lower target's physical damage dealt by 10% and magic damage dealt by 5%. Gotcha. Fashion over function. That's right. I want fashion. I want to look pretty, damn it. Grease Lightning. Reduce weapon skill cast time, reduce and recast time. Spell cast time and recast time. And auto attack delay by 5%. Enhanced Grease Lightning level 20. Perfect. I don't get Enhanced Second Wind or Faint anytime soon. Actions. Can only actually win Raptor form. Additional effect changes form to Curl form. Twin Snakes changes form to Curl form. Increases potency of True Strike by 200%. Okay, so additional effect grants a stack of Raptor's Fury. Raptor's Fury effect. Okay. I understand how this works now. We're good. We're good. Moving on. Moving on. If this world is a stage, I need the audience gagged. Alright. Duty. Let's go ahead and go to where we need to go. To the Black Shroud. Do I have... I do not have this found. New Gridania. I guess that's where I gotta go. 500 gil. Ah, it's expensive. I guess I could have taken the... whatchamacallit? The, a ferry, but I didn't want to do all that. I'll just come here, and then I will go down. How big is the world, by the way? Oh, it's about this big. Like, this is just base game. Over here is like the DLC stuff. Yeah. It's massive. it's pretty big. It is a massive world. It's all loaded instances, so it's not one big, you know, kind of thing. Oh my, yeah. It's big. I mean, this game is... I think it's like 12 years old now at this point. So they did a lot. They've done a lot for this game. Oops. Zoom in on my character a little bit here. Where do I need to... I need to... First off, I need to go to Bentbrecht Meadows. I need to... That person was riding a bear. I want my mount. I know you do get mounts in this game. And I'm pretty sure the first mount you get is a chocobo. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember when I get my first mount. But I really want my mount. But I don't know when I get my first mount. I think it's level like 50 or something. See, having a whole MMO life seems so fun. I'm debating getting this. I'm gonna be real. It is... If you have the time to put into the game, I 10 out of 10 recommend it. Like, it's really one of those games that, like, if you have the time, definitely go for it. Like, I have the time a bit because I work a normal 9 to 5 job. I'm blessed that I'm able to do that and able to come home and play video games. But I know not everybody can do that, so it is a little hard to get into MMOs. But it definitely, if you are able to put in the time and everything, and you have fun, that's what matters the most. If you're able to have fun with it, go for it. That's how I see it. Like, if you want to play this game and just do life skilling all day long, go for it. Because that is, if that's what's fun for you, do it. Ah! I know eventually when I get to a certain level, I will definitely start investing in my life skilling. I'll probably go into like leatherworking and stuff. Leatherworking and jewel crafting, I think, is what I'm going to go for. And obviously fishing. Fishing is just my favorite thing to do in most video games. When I played, like Red Dead Redemption 2, all I did was fish. Oh, you need something to do. I understand. I understand. Well, hey, this is something you can do. I do not want to be part of that fate. I just want to cross this bridge and get into this little town over here. Open the door. Thank you. I am the hero of light. I am the best around. Nothing's ever gonna let you down. You are 6 or more levels above the recommended fate. Never played an MMO, so I'm gonna be such a noob. That's fine. You see that little, so like that little symbol that's next to my name, that little green symbol, that is so everyone knows that you're a noob. It is legit, like that's the game telling people that, hey, you are a sprout, which means you don't know, like, you don't know the game. And honestly, I haven't met people that weren't helpful in this game. To be fair, I haven't met anyone who's not been helpful. But definitely, there's videos out there as well. Like, there's just a metric fuck ton of videos outside, like on YouTube and everything, that you can just watch that will help you as well. A little sprout. Exactly. And the game also at level, there's a certain level, and they introduce you to trainers as well, and they'll teach you, and like it's like NPCs, and that gives you a quest to learn how to play the game a little bit. It like teaches you some extra stuff, and you can get a gear set out of it or whatever to kind of give you like a, I think it gives you an EXP boost. I'm pretty sure. I think it gives you like a pretty big EXP boost as well. So, little fun fact on that. So it's a good way to learn the game. But again, I would definitely just watch videos if you wanted to learn how to play the game, or just play the game without really knowing much, and then just kind of learn as you play. You're also learning. You're learning now. This is easier, in your opinion, than video is formatted to be studyish. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, even now, even I'm like still learning a lot of the stuff in the game. Shit, hi. Where did you come from? Were you just sitting there waiting for me? Oh well, you're dead. Give me that EXP. I got 14 experience points. Let's go. Ah, this guy is chocobo. I want a chocobo. Yeah, see these guys. Hey, off your level 13 skeleton. Yeah, so these guys right here help, like the noobs. They have the sprout symbol on them. They're like the NPCs that give you missions and stuff. God's quiver bow. The Tam Tara Deep Crop now accessible. Oh, it's a dungeon. Big chicken. Yeah, big old chicken. Will I be able to... Is someone gonna form up so we can just do it? So now it's making me... So this is the game introducing dungeons to me. So that's what it's doing now. I'm trying to see if maybe I can do this dungeon with not NPCs, so it can go by faster, but I don't think so. I kind of wanted to see if I could do this without using NPCs. I probably cannot. Is the main story required to do, or can you kind of just put it to the side? I think that the main story is kind of needed, to get to later areas in the game, I think. I've never put it to the side. I've usually just kind of done the MSQ, the main story quest line. So I'm not actually 100% sure about that. I don't really know. I think that there are things that are locked behind the MSQ. Sadly. If you don't really care about the story, you can basically you can beat the MSQ in this game if you pick like if you pick any like DPS class, like if you don't go straight healer or whatever, you could do the MSQ without grinding. You could just do straight MSQ and your class quests, and you can beat it without really having to sit and grind levels. Do a party of NPCs. Can I? How do I leave my duty? Withdraw. There we go. Let's just do this with a party of NPCs. Oh, alright. I was just curious about it. I assume it's a long. It's very long. Yes. It is a very long campaign. It's like legit. Like, I think just the baseline, just the base campaign, that's like not even the DLC, I think is almost 100+ hours. I'm pretty sure. Just base MSQ, not the DLCs, I think it's like 100 hours. That's kind of the crazy thing of like, so the game, when it's a brand new account, you get to play for free when you're a new account and you buy the base game and everything. You get to play for free up until the beginning of Endwalker. So you get like hundreds of hours of game time for free. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a big old game. That's why I like it though. It's a good old JRPG. Hiya. Come on. Here we go. Oh, I don't know if did I even equip my new weapon? Oh wait, yeah, I did. I put the recommended weapon. I had to think about it for a second. Oh, I can do positioning now. Yay! I can have my positioning. Am I using the... That's the weathered choker. Oh, whoa. I need to get... Well, my durability isn't that low. The little bar to the right-hand side of the thing is durability. Am I using the... Yes, I am using the strongest I have, right? Plundered Knuckles. What makes these better? Strength +3. Can I compare? Oh, that's what do I have that equipped? I do have that equipped. Ah. Yeah. Because this is fine. I can get materia on it. 24 physical damage, auto attack. Well, my auto attack's better with this one. Huh. Why would I have it any other way? Why would I have it any other way, game? Let's go. Get rid of the flesh flies. Get it. Oh, that actually did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do. I always favored archers. I didn't play MMOs, but I do draw characters and write stories. Oh, he writes stories. Hell yeah. Archer is a class in this game. You can be an archer. You can be an archer and it evolves into a bard, which is really funny to me. Archer becomes bard in this game. So like you play as an archer up until level 50, and then you become a bard from being an archer, which is hilarious. And then I think the pugilist becomes a monk at level 50, pretty sure. And at some point, there's also a ninja class, and I don't know how to unlock the ninja class yet. So I'm trying to figure that out. But archer in this class, in this game, pretty fun. Actually, I played an archer once before this game. It was very fun. Oh. That gives me the stack of the raptor form. That stack stay? Okay, the stack went away. Okay, I see it now. Interesting. Wait, that's so fucking funny. I know. Yeah, it's fun. I love that you can become a bard from being an archer. And you can actually, like, freely play an instrument, too. You can, like, you can look up how to do it, but you can basically play actual music in the game. There were times when people were playing, like, AC/DC and stuff like that, like, in the game. I like walk around and I'd hear like Black Sabbath in the background, and it's like their characters playing the songs. It's pretty damn in depth. It's really fun. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Like, I don't know what the purpose of like the being able to play all the music. I think it's just a fun mechanic to be able to do, but I found it to be very enjoyable. Oh, we're fighting a little like orb of light, like a little fairy. I'm sorry, buddy. Give it that raptor form. Those raptor stacks. There we go. Do some damage. I love this game. I love the small like bit of details they have put in this game just because they could. Like the fact that they let you play actual music as a bard is 10 out of 10. Fan-freaking-tastic. 5 skills, yes. I want to serenade the masses. Yeah. You can serenade everybody. You can like walk into town and just start playing the instruments. I think once I get my monk leveled up enough, I'm probably gonna switch out to archer and grind that class up, and then get it to bard so I can have a little bit of fun with the music. Just depends on how far I actually get into the game, because again, this game is very massive, and I don't know if I'm gonna, like, how far I'm gonna go. Like, I'm gonna get to like a certain point, and then when the game's like, hey, you need to pay, I'm like, do I want to start paying monthly now? Do I wanna go get him? But then by that time, I'm able to I'll be able to do like more and more dungeons as well, so I can easily do like low-level dungeons that people are still grinding, so I can level my own class. Rick roll some peeps. Rick roll them. Start playing it. You can. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, he's casting. I didn't stun him enough to, in time. Dang it. Whatever. It's fine. As long as he stays right here, I can just keep pounding. Bop bop. Come on. Give me that raptor stack, please. Thank you. Waste cat. Oh, I don't have it. That's okay. I'm not in this way anymore. Avoid soul counter. I gotta destroy this orb. Hiya! That does not do a whole lot of damage. Green altar is no longer sealed. Hell yeah. Plundered goggles. Recommended gear. Equip. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Got me some goggles. Oh, do I need to do something with the orb? Oh, I need to interact with it. My bad. I mean, it does say orbs destroyed, 1 out of 4. Probably should read. Wait, get him. Get him, my peeps. Ow. Shit. They hurt. Oh, I used my... Uh-oh. Stun. I don't think that did anything. Whoops. It's not like I'm in like an actual like dungeon with like people. I'm playing with the NPCs. The NPCs are keeping me alive. Thank God I don't have to tank, because I am so bad with tank. Do you get more skill slots when you level up? I've seen screens people play Mo's and the whole bottom screen is just filled with the UI. So yeah, so it depends on the game you're playing. But in this game, so you have these traits, then you have your role, and then these are like passives, and then these are like duty actions, which you don't have to really worry about. It's mostly these. These are your actual like actions that you have, in the game for your skill slots. And so down here, you have your right trigger and your left trigger. And then you can change your set as well if you want to. So there are multiple ways to do it. But because I'm playing on controller, this is kind of what it looks like. If I was playing on PC, it would be spread across the screen like that. Or not, if I was playing with mouse and keyboard. But this game really, I don't know if you can blend the monk and pugilist skills. I think you might, maybe you can. But I don't think this game has like that many all the way across the board. Unlike games like World of Warcraft. So, yeah. And so it's not too heavy on the skills. Yeah. It's not too heavy on the skills, which is why I also like this game. I like that it's controller friendly. That's like the big thing. I like being able to play with the controller over playing on mouse and keyboard. I'm not big on mouse and keyboard. Even though I grew up mouse and keyboard as a kid, I do not like mouse and keyboard. I am a console boy. I mean, I grew up with mouse and keyboard on certain games, and I grew up with controller on a lot of other games as well. Because I had an N64 growing up, GameCube, blah 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 blah. You know, the usual stuff for growing up. I had a Wii. You know, I know we spoke about Wii Sports, so yeah, I had a Wii. Miss those days. I missed my GameCube. Is this on PlayStation? Only have a PS5. Yes, it is on PlayStation. It is on PlayStation. It's on PlayStation, PS. It's on PlayStation. It's on PC, and it's on Xbox. But it is not on Switch. I could never see an MMO being on the Switch, to be honest with you. It's not something I can see ever happen. Bang. I remember this used to only be on PlayStation and PC for like the longest time, and then it recently came to Xbox, which has been fantastic. I mean, I have a PC that can play it, but you could use controller. You could use controller on the PC version as well, if you wanted to. I used to have a Wii and a 3DS. My neighbor would bring his GameCube and we played Kirby Air Ride. Yo, Kirby Air Ride was the shit. I used to love playing Kirby Air Ride. Me and my brother used to play that game all the time. I always enjoyed doing the city mode. I want to get the one on Switch too, as well, but again, I don't feel like spending $70. I don't feel like spending $70 on it. That's too expensive. I'm gonna wait to see if it maybe goes on like a 20% sale or whatever, which is very rare to happen, but yeah, you know, you never know. Or maybe they'll add Kirby Air Ride to NSO, Nintendo Switch Online with the GameCube version. It'd be great. It'd be awesome. Even though I do want to play the new one. I want to play the new Kirby Air Ride so bad. I do want to play it. It looks so good. And I've heard people who play it say it's actually pretty damn good. I'm like, I want to play it. It's fine. Oh yeah! Get stunned, loser. Get stunned. Fuck the city. I remember, it was so hard to get in between those two buildings. It was. I remember that. I used to always go bully the tree. I used to like to bully the tree all the time. It was so fun. I already possess it. That cultist rosary. Ugh. I don't like these feeder guys. These guys look scary, bro. I'm glad these things don't exist in real life. Oh, I did not mean to use second wind. Whatever. Whatever, game. I didn't mean to do that. Boop, boop, boop. Hit him in the side. Yeah. Do more damage on the side. I think it's the side. Yeah, it's the flank. Oh, okay. Well, I killed it, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Flash fly. Ah! Oh my god, you really just went in on that one. The tree memories I'm getting. I remember the trees so much. I love fighting the Wispy Woods tree in that game. It was always fun because you just like run into him and then he just like, and then he eventually dies and he drops a lot of items. You're like alien daddy long legs. Alien daddy long. Happy to not live in this world, to be honest with you. I think this world would be fine to live in sometimes, and then I see some of the enemies and I'm like, I don't want to live in this world. Like, there are games where I'm like, man, it'd be really damn cool to live in this world, and then you're like, but then there's the enemies that you fight, and you're like, well, do I actually want to live in that world now that I think about it? I'm gonna be real with you, man. I don't think I would want to like be able to be in a world where like something like this could be just skulking about like my backyard or something. I guess maybe if they just stay in the caves and they don't come out at night, maybe? I don't know. There are just things that I just don't want to see in real life, and that's these things. Have to deal with cultists all day, man. I did not mean to do that, damn it. Give me back my mantra. I don't know what this thing does, but I want to keep it for now. So I figure out more of how to actually play the beast. Might be more relevant whenever I get to the monk class. That might be where the relevancy of my chakra comes into play. Keeping everything balanced that way. I'm not familiar with anime, but I'd play SAO. I'd live in an MMO. I would say, okay. So for Sword Art Online, I definitely wouldn't mind living in Sword Art Online's world, because at least in Sword Art Online, like you really like there was the fisherman in that game, in that anime that I was like, that would be me, like the fisherman thing, where all he did was life skill, and he's like, I don't want to leave this world. I would be him. I wouldn't be like the main character though, with like actually fighting people. So I wouldn't be doing all that shit. I would just roll up and be a fisherman. Oh, already possessed them. All right, moving on. And I'm pretty familiar with anime. I'm behind on a lot of anime right now. I'm a big One Piece fan, so and I'm behind like a few. I think I'm behind like 100 or so episodes of One Piece right now. So I'm a little behind on that. I'm behind on My Hero as well, and I just finished Fate Stay Fake not too long ago. That shit was fire. I need to rewatch Fate Zero though. You'd max out your cooking skill. Be like that dude from Dungeon Meshi, or the there's another anime where it's like that, where it's like cooking and they cook the monsters. I can't remember what that one was called. But there's another one that's like just like Dungeon Meshi, but it's something else. I think a really fun MMO to be in would be the Shangri-La Frontier. I think that the MMO in that game would be a pretty badass MMO to get into. And then I think like a world that I think would be kind of fun to live in would be this I got reincarnated as a slime. I think that world would be pretty fucking cool to live in. That would be real. Like being a part of the Tempests would be pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I would join his family, like 10 out of 10. Some say it's Toxic Trait, but your SAO, but your favorite series. You read the novels. I just finished the Fate Strange Fake. It's under the Witch Hat Atelier. Isn't that becoming an anime, the Witch Hat one? Or is that already started? And I don't think that's toxic. I mean, you like Sword Art Online. Nothing wrong with that. And a parental barrier. Oh, I need to get the Cultist Rosary. Oh, so it's probably this way. I've only seen parts of those series. They're really fun. It has 3 episodes so far. I definitely need to watch that. I need to watch Feirin as well. Feirin's another anime that I need to watch. But I'll definitely need to watch Witch Hat. I think that was on my list of things to watch for the new season. I just wasn't sure when it was supposed to come out. Oh, my healer kept me alive. Thank you, healer. Yeah, I think Witch Hat is on my list. I need to finish Fire Force. I've been rewatching Fire Force. I need to finish that up. I need to finish up rewatching Black Clover as well. I'm really excited for Black Clover to come out. Hey. And then I need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen as well. The Culling. I haven't watched the Culling one yet. The Culling Games or whatever it's called. I need to watch that. I need to watch 1,000 Year Blood War as well. I'm behind on that. I'm behind on so much anime right now. It makes me kind of sad. It makes me a little sad. The director for Witch Hat, I tell you, did Jujutsu Kaisen, and the OST is by the person who did Elden Ring. Holy shit, that's cool. So it's basically an amazing anime. That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely need to watch that. Does it look good? Like, I saw, like, I've seen, like, art promos of it. I've not seen any trailers, because I don't want, like, spoilers or anything. I always get scared of trailers, and I always get scared of watching the openings, because the openings will spoil stuff. So, what I have seen, like, in terms of, like, art promos, it looks really good. So I definitely want to watch it. I definitely watch that. Another one I need to watch is The Immortal. I think it's like The Immortal King or something. Oh yeah, it's great. The dub is amazing and the animation is very good. Oh, the dub is good too. I usually don't watch things dubbed. But I like to hear whenever the dub is good. I like to hear that because I know there's people out there who don't watch subbed and everything, and it's hard for them to get into anime because a lot of anime gets dubbed. And when they do get dubbed, it's not dubbed very well. So I'm glad to hear that the dub is actually good. I like to hear that. Four Strikers Tavern. Can I wear that? I can. Oh, I actually look kind of good. Oh my god, I look kind of good. Yay. I got something pretty. You watch most anime and stuff, but the dub has all the characters have British accents. Oh. I like that. Who am I fighting? Who am I fighting? Oh. Ooh, drippy egg, yeah. Gallivant the Dominator. Okay, HP Lovecraft. Okay. Calm down, Cthulhu. Calm down. We didn't awaken Asmatoth, all right? The dumb king. The great dreamer. All right? We didn't bring out the Nagas either. I think that's what they're called. The Nagas were like a war. What they called the Nadas. I don't remember what they were called. There were these beings. I'm talking about Cthulhu lore, by the way. Sorry, I just got into HP Lovecraft, like Lovecrafty and stuff. There was like a great war between the ancient ones and these like other beings, and that's a whole thing. I could get into it, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like pulling up my I don't feel like pulling up anything because it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Lovecraftian lore is fun, but boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, is it it's a lot. Just like I got recently into some Warhammer stuff too. I am uncultured in a lot of Lovecraft. It's okay. There's a lot to it. It's a lot of fun to read though. Like it's got a lot of really fun stuff to read. Like Lovecraftian stuff and Warhammer stuff is really fun to learn about. You just have to really want to like sit down and like read it though. Oh, can I? Oh, I fully resisted. Damn it. I was hoping. Target out of range. But usually whenever I don't have anything going on at work, I pop in like a Lovecraft or thing, or I pop in a Call of Cthulhu real play podcast and listen to people play Call of Cthulhu, which is like a tabletop game. They'll do that. They'll do D&D. I don't really listen to a lot of D&D stuff as much anymore. I used to be really big into D&D, and I still am. I do like D&D, but I haven't been able to play in a long time. I don't still have a group to play with. which sucks because I had a really fun group back in college, and I missed them. I missed them deeply, but I have since moved away from them, so I'm not able to really play, and I can't find a group where I'm at currently. I might be able to play, maybe find an online group one day, but yeah. It's in a lot of media nowadays. It has had a weird resurgence. Not gonna lie. Got him! Boom. It has had a weird resurgence lately. Which is fine. I like that it's, you know, gotten some stuff. Goodbye, Cthulhu. I'm gonna skip the cutscene because we ain't here for that. We ain't here for that. I want to open this treasure coffer. Plundered knives, what says. I like D&D as a concept, but I suffer from anxiety and I get embarrassed to RP IRL. Yeah. I get that way as well when I play, and then as soon as I get comfortable with the people that I'm with, I get better at it usually. But I'm also like there are times where I kind of just go with what's going on, and that's like no, like I don't argue with anybody. I don't do like roleplay arguing because I'm like I don't want to argue because I feel like they're gonna take it really personal, and I just need to like it's like one of those things where it's like no, the you know. You can argue with them, it's fine. But my brain's like, no, I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue. That was always kind of my problem when I first started playing. But once I got used to the people I played with, I usually did pretty well. I always enjoyed it because like I would go to this dude who I used to play with. And it was me, him, his brother, and one of their good friends from when they were in college. And we'd all play, and we would basically just like, we'd have like a bowl of pistachios. We'd have 3 Papa John's pizzas and some beer, and we would just drink, play, and have fun. And then we would watch anime afterwards. I have to know someone for a long time to even get on a voice call. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I understand. I understand. I get you. Skip that cutscene. Quest complete. Give me the quest. Oh. That sounds fun. It was so fun. But I will go ahead and say this. It is time for me to go ahead and stop the stream. For anyone who's new, I usually do very short. I do about an hour 30, give or take streams on the weekdays. But I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I will be back again tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV, hopefully around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time is usually when I try to begin. Sometimes I do it earlier, sometimes I don't. It just really depends on when I get home and when I get some stuff done. So, I want to say thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Whether you were chatting or lurking, the fact you were here, I do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow and for more Final Fantasy XIV. But until then, have a great rest of the night. Bye.